Hopping on public transportation in a foreign country is like stepping onto a stage filled with unfamiliar faces and intriguing cues. It's exhilarating. It's also a bit daunting.
Fear not, fellow traveler. With a little preparation and a sense of adventure, you'll be navigating buses, trains, and subways like a seasoned local. Embrace the unknown, keep your eyes peeled for unexpected delights, and get ready to experience a city from a whole new perspective.
Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Public transport offers a window into the everyday rhythm of a place, a chance to rub shoulders with locals, and a front row seat to the heart of a city.
So ditch the tourist bubble, grab a ticket, and let's embark on this exciting adventure together. Before you even set foot on foreign soil, a little pre-trip planning goes a long way. Familiarize yourself with the local transportation system. Most cities have user-friendly websites or apps with route maps, schedules, and fare information.
Consider purchasing a travel pass in advance if you plan on using public transport frequently. This can save you money and the hassle of buying individual tickets. Download offline maps to your phone. This will be a lifesaver if you encounter unreliable Wi-Fi or data connections.
Research key phrases in the local language, such as "where is the bus stop?" or "how much is a ticket to your destination?" Knowing a few basic phrases can be incredibly helpful, especially when interacting with locals who may not speak English.
Remember, a little effort goes a long way in showing respect for the local culture.
Purchasing tickets can sometimes feel like navigating a maze, especially if you don't speak the language. But don't worry, it's usually simpler than it seems. Look for ticket machines at stations or near bus stops. Many machines offer instructions in multiple languages, making it easier to decipher the process.
If you're unsure about anything, don't hesitate to ask for help. Station staff or fellow passengers can often provide guidance.
Consider purchasing a travel pass if you plan on using public transportation extensively. Many cities offer tourist passes that provide unlimited rides on buses, trams, and subways for a set period. This can be a cost-effective option and eliminates the need to buy individual tickets for each journey.
So with these tips in mind, you'll be navigating fares and passes like a pro in no time.
Ride with confidence, deciphering schedules and routes.
Navigating public transportation schedules and routes might seem daunting at first, but it's all about deciphering the system. Start by studying the route maps, which are usually displayed at stations and on buses and trams. Pay attention to the direction of travel and any major landmarks or transfer points along the route. Use the transportation system's app or website to plan your journey and check for any delays or disruptions. Once you're on board, listen for announcements or watch for digital displays that indicate upcoming stops. Don't be afraid to ask fellow passengers for assistance if you're unsure about your stop. Most people are happy to help and appreciate it when you make an effort to communicate.
Safety first, explore second, protecting yourself on the go.
While public transportation is generally safe, it's essential to stay vigilant and take precautions to protect yourself and your belongings. Keep your valuables close, preferably in a money belt or inside pocket. Be mindful of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas or during off-peak hours. Avoid displaying large amounts of cash or expensive jewelry. And be wary of anyone who approaches you aggressively or tries to distract you. If you're traveling alone, especially at night, consider sitting near other passengers or in well-lit areas. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, don't hesitate to move to a different part of the train or bus. Remember, your safety is paramount, so it's always better to err on the side of caution.
Cultural considerations, blending in and showing respect.
Every culture has its own set of unspoken rules and customs, and public transportation is no exception. By observing local etiquette, you can ensure a smoother and more respectful journey for yourself and those around you. In many countries, it's considered polite to offer your seat to elderly passengers, pregnant women, or people with disabilities. Keep noise levels down, especially when talking on the phone or listening to music. Avoid eating strong-smelling food on public transportation, as this can be considered offensive in some cultures. When in doubt, observe how locals behave and follow their lead. Remember, a little cultural sensitivity goes a long way in making your journey more enjoyable and respectful of the local customs.